Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, August 1st, 23rd day of Av. Today, this interesting question. What if you get a used set of china dishes, and they were used for non-kosher? Okay, you have used china dishes, and they were used for non-kosher. Okay, that's a pretty interesting question, right? And it can happen, maybe from a relative or maybe from a flea market or something. You got yourself a beautiful set of china dishes, and they were used for non-kosher. Can you kosher them by hagala, putting them in hot boiling water? Can a rabbi help you with this? Fascinating question. So basically, we have to study this. The Gemara in Psachim says that that cheres, earthenware or clay vessels, cannot be koshered. They just don't purge properly when they're put into hot water. And china is kind of like earthenware, kind of. So some people say that's it right there. You can't kosher china. But there is an opinion of the Baal HaItur who says that, well, you could still purge it of its non-kosher stuff that's inside of it if you use 3 different hagalas, like 3 times you purge it properly in boiling water. That's what there is a Baal HaItur who says that. Now, most people disagree with that Baal HaItur, and most people don't end up relying on it. So why am I telling it to you? Because once in a while, people do pull out this theory of the Baal HaItur. I'll give you an example. The Shulchan Aruch uses this for the example of where you have a earthenware vessel that was used for only rabbinic non-kosher. Like it cooked, non-Jew cooked food in there. It was kosher food, but it was something that gave it the status of bishul akum. It's not treif from the Bible, but it's treif from the rabbis. So the Shulchan Aruch said in that kind of situation, you could purge it 3 times like the Baal HaItur. So you see, that sets the precedent that we can sometimes rely on the Baal HaItur. Therefore, famously, Rav Moshe Feinstein Zatzal said that he would use that Baal HaItur plus one more idea in this interesting situation. You're a Baal Tshuva, you're coming back closer to Judaism. You used to be not from, and now you're from, and a relative has given you their non-kosher, beautiful china ware, and in order to help you along the way to your Tshuva destination, maybe Rav Moshe said we could rely on 2 factors to make the china purgeable. I made up that word. Make the china purgeable through 2 ideas. Number 1, let's rely on this Baal HaItur. We'll do it 3 times, and he says that'll work for earthenware. Plus, there is an opinion of the Chacham Tzvi that said that if you wait 12 months, if there had been non-kosher food absorbed in the walls of some dishes, but it's more than 12 months old, then you can disregard the non-kosherness because it's decayed beyond belief in 12 months, and you can rely on that. Rav Moshe uses those 2 ideas, purge it 3 times like at the Baal HaItur, wait 12 months like the Chacham Tzvi says, and then you can purge your chinaware if you're a Baal Tshuva repenting and coming closer to Judaism, and this will help you deal with your treif china dishes. So, in conclusion, if you have treif china dishes and you want to do hagala, purge them through boiling water, properly done in the halachic manner, and you want to make them kosher through doing that, bottom line, you should discuss it with the rabbi. There could be room for leniency depending on the situation. I've heard people talk about how some china is glazed, and maybe that does something. I would urge you to discuss that with your rabbi also. I'm just educating you that there could be wiggle room on that treif china set, but you have to discuss it with your rabbi to know what applies in your situation. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.